guys, I am from Investor Doctor Academy. Today I'm gonna share with you guys one of the most traded futures product in Malaysia, which is FKLI. Alright, FKLI is actually patched to the KLCI, the Malaysia Benchmark Index, because not much people I see cover this product. So today I'm gonna share a bit about the FKLI. But why I'm gonna share about it? Because Malaysia market, in fact, is all the global stock market show a very volatile day these few days. Okay, so if we search on the news online, we know what happened. So this is reported by the Edge market. Okay, you can see the KLCI down 2% is very bearish on 11 of October, and also reported by the stars also dropped 40 points, dropped a lot. Also the US stock market fell the most since February, the sharp fall. Alright, so I'm gonna explain how we gonna benefit from this sharp fall, because if we trade futures product, is much more easier for us to detect the signal, then we go in. Okay, but the key point is how we gonna detect the signal, how we gonna choose the entry point and exit point. Alright, so for you guys, if you do not start futures trading yet, you're gonna take it seriously, because any sharp fall from it, I'm gonna show you later how much profit we can make from here. Alright, and so if you have trading shares like Malaysia shares, and then this FKLI is a great product for you to hedge against your share portfolio, because you see these 2 days is drop a lot. I think a lot of shares also will drop, and then it's not so fast going back soon. Alright, so please take this seriously, and I'm gonna show you how I did the trade. Okay, so what I benefit from this sharp fall is that I'm able to detect a very signal before it happened. Okay, so we take a look from here. This is what I screenshot from the WhatsApp group I share with my the students or gang of the futures trader. Alright, so we can see that this is on Wednesday. Wednesday is 10th of October. Alright, around 11:30 a.m. At that moment, this very signal haven't formed yet. It's informing, it's testing the support. Alright, so we can see here, watch out the confirmation of head and shoulder signal. Okay, so later I will explain how this head and shoulder work. Okay, but please bear in mind, this head and shoulder is not the shampoo we're talking about. It's a charting signal. Alright, so if you guys are new to the technical analysis, don't worry, you can Google search what is head and shoulder, what is charting pattern, study those candlestick, or also you can follow our page, our channels. In future, we will carry out a series of technical courses, so you guys can go through it and then learn a lot from there. Okay, so I right here, wait today close below 1764 to confirm. Alright, so the first target level will be around 1700. Okay, why I say so? Why I say the first target of HNS head and shoulder will be around 1700. Okay, so we look into it. Here I'm gonna introduce you guys a very good platform to do the charting. Okay, this is a third-party website. It's free, but the free user come with a delay price feed, delay one. But it's good enough to learn charting, to draw the chart, because it comes with a lot of function. It's above expectation for me, for a free charting website. Okay, so the website is www.tradingview.com. So just come inside and then register a free account. Okay, so then you can access to it. Alright, So this is then we at the top left, okay, got a search button here. We click in FKLI. Okay, I'm gonna show you a notepad. Okay, so any key point I can just type in here. It doesn't show up. Don't mind. We come back to the chart first. Alright, so this is daily chart. The D stands for daily. Alright, because the thing is, the key point is head and shoulder signal. Every charting signal, every like candlestick pattern, like chart pattern, or like the moving average close up or close down, is more accurate when it's at the higher time frame. Okay, meaning that the charting signal in daily chart is much more stronger and much more accurate than the charting signal in hourly chart, let's say in 15-minute chart, something like that. Alright, so the things we know is that the chart pattern in daily chart will be very strong and the accuracy is very high. So we can look back. This is daily chart. Okay, we can look back. Here also got a head and shoulder. Can you see or not? Here also got head and shoulder. Okay, so also break down from there and then continue to drop, and then we go back faster. Here also got one in 2014, also a head and shoulder signal. Alright, so we can see that FKLI like a lot head and shoulder signal. So we can see that the major correction in periods, in past years, also come from a head and shoulder signal. So that's why I put a lot of attention on this daily chart signal, because during last month on September is already in middle of forming the head and shoulder pattern. So what is head and shoulder here is like this. It's like this. Okay, I got draw a line from here. Okay, so this is how head and shoulder look like. Okay, so we can see this one is this one, and the left shoulder and right shoulder. Okay, and then the middle one, the top one, we call the head. Okay, and then here the bottom we call the neckline. So the breakdown from the neckline will trigger the signal. Okay, it's a bearish chart pattern. So the true stop loss will be above this 182.8.5. Alright, so now we want to know the range from this head to the neckline. Okay, so I already draw it. The price range is 64 points. Okay, and then the neckline is at 176.5. Alright, so according to the theory, the price target, if the head and shoulder form and break down, okay, the first profit target, the first price target will be the range in between the head to the neckline, so which is 64 points. So we deduct 1764.5 with 64, we will get around 1700. So that's why I talk about 1700. So how much the profit can be? I opened too much just now. Okay, let me okay. So how much potential profit we can get from this head and shoulder daily signal? Okay, why I emphasize this daily is because you can't see it every day. The signal is not there every day. So this is also a head and shoulder, but not a nice one. Okay, so this is not a nice one. The nice one in past years, I think, is here, the 2014. Okay, so maybe just 3 years one time. I'm not sure. Okay, so we can see here the last one is 2014. So the chart pattern is not every day. So when the pattern is already formed we know that the chance is there, it's very high. Okay, so we come back here. Okay, so do some math, do some calculation. Okay, 1 FKLI point equal to Malaysia ringgit 50. Okay, so our projected price target is 1700. Entry is breakdown from the 1764.5 neckline. Okay, so for you guys, the entry level, the entry point is actually 1764, which is below the 1764.5, the neckline. But I personally, my entry point, wait a minute. Okay, my entry point, I can't get in at the point 1764 because it dropped suddenly too fast. Okay, my entry point is 1762. Okay, because I'm not in fast enough to enter at 1764. Alright, so my first take profit target is 1700. Alright, so imagine the profit here. It's not actually imagine because I actually did take profit there. Alright, so 1 point is 50 ringgit, so 62 times 50 ringgit. Alright, then times 50 ringgit, so more or less is around 3000. Alright, because you need to deduct your brokerage, your Bursa exchange fees, something like that. So we give it a round number, 3000. Alright, so imagine this, 3000 in just 2 days. Okay, so don't worry, I'm gonna tell you a very happy thing. This signal that we share in the group is actually free. Okay, you can always follow our channels. So if there's a trading signal chart pattern, we will share it there. So just feel free to go through there. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, here. Okay, so we got Telegram channel and also the our Facebook page. Later we will share the Facebook link and also the Telegram link under our post, so you can just click and follow us. Alright, it's free. So all this thing is free. This thing is also free. So if you follow our channel, you are able to get this, but not as fast as our students. Okay, our students will get this the real-time signal in the fastest time. Okay, so here is our potential profit target. Alright, so now we're talking about the stop loss. Alright, the stop loss, because for me, the actual stop loss is above the head if we follow the theory, but the head is 1828.5. So the real stop loss is plus 1 tick. Okay, stop loss is head plus 1 tick, which is 1829. Okay, but the stop loss 1829 is too high for me. Okay, because 1829 from the from 1762 is more than 60 points. It's more than 60 points. So the loss is too much, and from the perspective of risk and reward ratio, it's not too good, right? Because the principle is the profit that we get must be always higher than the loss we take, the risk we take. So which meaning that if our profit targets is 64 points, our loss will always lower than 64 points. Okay, the lower the better. Okay, so I want to achieve risk and reward ratio 1 to 2 at least. So here how I gonna show you guys how I do it. Okay, because the daily chart, the candlestick bar range is higher. Okay, so we go down. I find a minor resistance in 1 hour chart because okay, I'm gonna tell you guys there are a lot of stop loss method. Alright, like trade stop, like ATR stop, a lot of stop method. But today I'm gonna show you a very simple one. Alright, yet powerful. Okay, the very simple one. Okay, so this is our chart. Okay, we can see here. Alright, oh yeah. I gonna mention one thing. Okay, this is technical charting. So if you guys, any of you guys do not have any knowledge in this technical chart, if you can't understand what is candlestick bar, what is head and shoulder chart pattern, do not worry, you can Google it. Google got a lot of information of this technical analysis, or you can follow us. Alright, so by the time now, just get to know what I do and how I trade. Okay, so the knowledge of TA is not that necessary. Alright, so because just need to understand my logic behind this trading. Alright, so I go down to hourly chart and then I draw a new resistance line. Okay, here. Okay, the nearest resistance, how I define it as resistance, because the trend go down and then go up. Okay, but it unable to go higher and then continue to go down like waterfall. Okay, you see here. Alright, so here will be my new resistance, minor resistance. We call it minor resistance. It's not a strong one. Okay, because this is the level that the price testing to rebound but cannot break through. Meaning that if the price is able to break through this level, the index likely to continue rebound. Okay, so I set my stop loss above this 1779. Okay, which is I give it a round number. My stop loss is rounded number 1780. Okay, so now my entry 1762, my loss 1780. So the risk is how much? 18 points, right? So my risk is 18 points, but my profit is minimum 64 points. Okay, so this is how we compare it. Our profit is 64, our risk is 18. So it's more than 2 times than that. So my risk and reward ratio is very high. Okay, and then my stop loss is a trail stop. Okay, if you don't know what is trail stop, you can always refer to your broker. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what is a trail stop. Alright, let's say now the price fell from 1764.5 to 1740. Okay, give you a rounded number 1740 by the end of the day of the 10th of October. So when the index drop to 1740, my stop loss will become my stop loss will become 1740 plus 18 points, which is 1758. Correct or not? Yeah, correct. Okay, so trade stop is that my stop loss will always follow the market price by maximum at 1780. Meaning that if the index continue go up to 1770, my stop loss will still be at 1780. But if the index continue to go down, and then my trail stop will continue to adjust lower, all right, by 18 points to the market price. So which is meaning that by the end of Wednesday, I already got a guaranteed profit in my pocket, because my stop loss is 1758, which is lower than my entry point at one. Sorry, this is 1729. Sorry, this is 1729. Sorry. My entry is 1762. So I already got a minimum 4 points of profit, which is 200 in my pocket. So I decided to hold overnight. Okay. So the second day is open, drop down, because on that night the US dropped more than the 800 points. All right. So it hit its lowest at 1687. Okay. Oh yeah. Because on Thursday morning I decided to not kill profit target, because I see that the US market dropped more than 800 points, so I decided to hold. Okay. And then the point continued to drop down, and then also my trade loss continue to adjust lower. All right. So the lowest point at that day is around 16xx. So plus 18 points is 170 something. All right. And then the index continue to rebound. Okay. The index start rebound. So from this first candle, I cancel my stop loss, I cancel my profit target, and then I kill the stop profit. I change to kill stop profit. Change from trail stop to stop profit 1700. Okay, which is the original my price target. Okay, so that's what happened. I'm able to take profit at the lowest point. Okay, so at last I go up at 1700, so get my 62 points of profit, which is around 3000 in just 2 days. So if you guys already missed this signal, never mind, the market is already there. So just follow us, then we can detect the next trading signal. Okay, so this is what happened. We refer back to the daily signal. Then we can see here got a doji or something like hammer, but more to doji rebound signal. Okay, alright. So the break above. Now the second day can be a strong rebound candle. So we can see that the candle is already closed this downside gap. Okay, so we check this out, whether the trend continue to rebound. How much it can rebound? We can use Fibonacci. Alright, the good thing is in tradingview.com you can use Fibonacci. Right, if you do not know what is Fibonacci, never mind. We just want to know what price target it need to go. Alright, so in future you can refer to our online courses to learn more about this Fibonacci. Alright, so Fibonacci, we want to know the retracement. So at first we need to identify the swing. Alright, the first downswing, because the index drop from here 1828.5, drop from 1828.5 to the ending, and the ending so far, not the ending forever. Okay, the ending so far, the lowest 16xx, which meaning that this Fibonacci answer the question. If the index fall from 1828.5 to 16xx, if it go rebound, which level will it go? Alright, this is what Fibonacci want to show us. Alright, so we can see the first level is 1740. 0.236 level is not a very strong level, so the strongest level is from 38.2 to 61.8. Okay, which meaning that if the FKLI able to sustain above 1774, the trend are likely to continue go up and rebound. All right, so meaning that if this trend will continue to go down, then we can see the FKLI will rebound and start to drop back around this level 1774. Okay, so the first target is 1740, followed by 1757, followed by 1774. All right, Fibonacci doesn't show exactly price level. It's a price zone. All right, meaning that tomorrow FKI likely to get up because the US rebound 200 more points in last Friday. So we watch out this zone. Let me check. Yeah, I got a pen. Okay, we're gonna watch out this zone, whether the candle, the index drop back from this zone. Okay. So how we can trade? This is how I trade after I TP from 1700. Because I detected a doji signal there. A doji signal means if the next candle, if the next bar break above the height 1708.5, alright, the trade is likely to go rebound. Okay, this is a charting signal. The doji is something like hammer, but stronger than hammer. Alright, this is a candlestick signal. So I detected the signal here, 1708.5, and the next day, it break above 1708.5. So it trigger a rebound signal at 1709. Okay, for me, I didn't trade using the daily chart. I trade using the daily chart is because there is a head and shoulder pattern in daily chart, and then also doji signal in daily chart. All right, but my triggering system is meaning what point I enter and what point I exit is not find in daily chart. Okay, I find in I go down to hourly chart first. This is how I doing. Okay, all right, I'm going to show you guys how I detect the trading signal. Okay, at first I going through the daily chart, see whether the trend is up, down, or rebound, or sideways. Okay, and then I go to 1 hour chart to see any reversal signal from here, because always that the maybe, all right, the hourly chart will show a bullish signal, then followed by the daily chart. The daily chart will always come that one because the time frame is higher. So I'm gonna see from hourly chart whether there's a overbought, oversold, something like that. Okay, so we bring out RSI, a very simple indicator. Please bear in mind, this is discretionary trading. Discretionary trading is meaning that all the decision is made by myself, is judged by myself. So if you guys interested to turn into systematic trading, which is more effective, because systematic trading remove the emotion and can use in any market, and you not need to closely monitor the market. All right, so in future we got a lot of online courses like this, so just follow us. So we can see that here got oversold, so there is a potential buy signal from here if hourly chart show a breakup. So here RSI rebound from oversold, and then the candle break above 1708.5, the level we mentioned just now in the daily chart. Okay, so trigger a buy signal. Okay, so you can choose to go to 5-minute chart or 1-minute chart, is up to you. Okay, so for scalper, meaning that those guys, if you guys trade frequently in intraday, alright, this suits you because the stop loss is very tight, because the trend just rebound on the bottom, meaning that our risk, downside risk, is very limited. Okay, so our stop loss will be 16xx. Okay, and then our entry point at 1709, the level we mentioned just now, plus 1 tick above the doji candle, 1709, sorry. Okay, So the risk is more than, is around 23 points. 23 points. Alright. So it's depending on your capital. If you think that the 23 points the 23 capital is too much, then you can adjust lower. Okay, so we find support level. Okay, got a support level here. You can see here it go down, it cannot go lower, and then rebound. And then here 1695. Okay, so it depends on which one you're gonna choose. Okay, my one is at 1695. Okay, so my stop loss is 1694, and then my entry point I will be at 1709. So my entry point is here. Okay, and then just like this. Okay, we trade on rebound. Okay, but just rebound is not a bullish trend. So actually this trade is actually against the trend, against the daily trend. Okay, because the daily trend show a downside. So meaning that our profit target cannot be set too high. Alright. So it depends on your risk. If you enter at 1709 and then your stop loss at 1694, so it's around 15 points. Alright, so just plus at least 1709 plus 15 points, and so your profit target will be at least at 172 something. So the chance is there because of thanks to the volatility. Okay, the FKLI chance is there. Alright, so we go back to here. Just now we got mentioned in our Facebook page, in our Telegram channel, we share a lot of futures market news, and also we will share something like this: pre-trading plan, pre-trading signal. Okay, we cover 5 products. Malaysia got FKLI and FCPO, and then followed by US products: crude oil, US Dow Jones, and US Gold. So you will receive the trading plan like this every day, every morning. Okay, what we call the pre. Okay, meaning that the market at that moment, the signal had not been triggered yet. Okay, meaning that this signal, this trading plan cannot be cheated. Or it's true. So it's either right or wrong. I cannot cheat people. I cannot bullshit people that, oh yeah, my trading plan sure win one because the signal come after the trigger. No. Alright. The signal I write here is before the market happen. Okay. So cannot be false one. Alright. So my trading plan every day cover the fundamental, cover the technical analysis. Very simple one, very simple one, because I just want to show people that if you're new to the futures market and if you are a discretionary trader, alright, it's not that so hard. It's not so hard to trade futures. Alright, so in the future you can improve yourself to become a systematic trader. Alright, because we have to remove our emotion. Okay, so if you're new to futures, you do not know how to trade it, you can just follow our signals. Alright, I show you how our performance. These are recorded by end of August. I already got the latest data for the September, so after a few days I will update it. Alright, this is my trading record from the beginning of the day around October last year. So it's already 1 year. Right? It's already 1 year I am doing this. The point is, you always keep record of what you trade. Okay, something like this: the day, the product, buy call or sell call, your entry, your exit, your profit and loss, and the amount. It's important to keep track your trading. Alright, this is very important, guys, because this is how I improve myself. Because by keep all the record, and then you can use the Excel, okay, to produce the result. So for the result, we can know how well we trade. Okay, what is the strength and why is the weakness of our trading strategy so far. All right, so this is the result. All right, got the 5 products. You can see here got CPO, crude oil, gold. All right, so we got a profit of 31,000 in USD. Okay. So this Excel file, if you're interested to track record, you can contact us. You can contact us to get this to get my template like this, so you can keep record for yourself. All right. So we can see here total trade of 628 in this 1 year. Okay, but able to make profit of 31,000 USD. Alright, but this is gross profit, haven't deduct your broker fees. Alright, so we can see that the winning ratio is just 60%. This is a very important point because I know a lot of people like me. During the beginning of my trading journey, I always want to find a 100% winning ratio trading strategy. Alright, but I think I waste a lot of time in there because I find that I no need to achieve 100% winning ratio to make money. Alright, so you can see here, my winning ratio is only 60%, but I able to make profit. That's the magic. Alright, so continue to follow us, and then you know how we can do this magic. Alright, this is my equity curve, meaning that I put 10k USD at the beginning, and this is how my capital grow in this 1 year. Okay, and also you can sort by the product. Okay, soy oil I already removed it because soy oil is not that volatile, and I'm just don't like. Okay, so I just cover these 5 products. So we can by product we can see that how much the trade we make profit for each product and how much we lost, and then the winning ratio for each product, and then the profit and loss for each product. Okay, this is how my performance record. Okay, so this junior one cannot be cheated because we post every trading signal in Telegram. So if you join our Telegram, you can always look back the history and then you can calculate it yourself. So you can get the same result. So we come back to here. So for our channel, our Facebook, our Telegram, you receive news, research, article, more like this. Okay, and then the things I'm gonna tell you guys is this FKLI. Alright, so today is part 1. Alright, so I'm gonna do a part 2. Alright, so here is around the ending of part 1. In part 2, I'm gonna tell you guys what I gonna show a trailer, okay, like a movie trailer. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna discuss in part 2. Okay, part 2 I'm gonna introduce something in KLCI, because in case you guys are new to future market and you do not know what is KLCI, you do not know what is FKLI, I'm gonna briefly introduce what is that. Alright, and also how the leverage work, because the future use leverage, and also what factors that we gonna watch if we trade FKLI fundamentally. Alright, alright, because the just now I share is technically. So fundamentally, what the factors we're gonna watch out for FKLI, and then we're gonna see the relationship FKLI with others. Alright, for example, we always talking that if the Dow Jones, the US Dow Jones drop, the FKLI, the Malaysian market will follow. So how the degree, the level that the FKLI will follow, is it 100%? Is it 50%? So we got data to show that, and also I will show you guys how to use this data, right, to compare it. Okay, so is it foreign fund affect the Malaysian market? Okay, and also the seasonality. Okay, what is it mean by seasonality? Alright, we always talking that every end of the year, the December, we'll do window dressing. Correct? Okay, we can solve for the news, but is it true? Okay, so we use the data actually, then we carry out the research to show whether the FKLI follow a seasonality. Do FKLI move in a certain pattern? That we will discover in part 2. Okay, so the last part of part 1, okay, I'm going to show you this FKLI spec. Okay, so this spec is very boring. You can always refer it at the Bursa Malaysia website. Okay, but I'm going to just go through that very fast one. Alright, so the FKLI open in 145 to 1245, and then market post for lunch break, then resume at 2:30 to 5:15. Okay, which is 15 minutes earlier than Malaysia stock market, and then close at 15 minutes later than Malaysia stock market. Alright, so minimum movement is 0.5. One tick is equal to 0.5, which is 25 ringgit. So 1 point is 50 ringgit. Okay, so the margin now, margin is meaning that the capital that required to trade FKLI now is at 4,000. Okay, but it's subject to change. It depends on Bursa. Okay, so at last, the end of part 1. Thanks for you guys to listen to my sharing. So if you guys got any problem, just reach out to us. Okay, you got any trading idea to use this chart, just reach out to us. Okay, so this will be end of the part 1. Thank you guys. I see you guys in part 2. Thank you.